Yep, that is correct. I'm going to get ready with no makeup today. Hola mi gente bella de YouTube, it's Mariluz and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to run some errands, but I'm not going to wear any makeup. Although I love to wear makeup all the time and it's more like a daily thing for me. Lately I haven't been wearing makeup that much when I run errands, mostly because I'm off and I go out with John and John doesn't like me to wear makeup. The reason he doesn't want me to wear makeup is because he says it's easier to cuddle with me and he doesn't have to be worried about like I don't want to mess your makeup up. Even for impromptu kisses, like if I have lipstick on, he'll be like, he's such a boy. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm just going to prep my skin. Most of the times when I go out and I don't wear makeup, I always like to prep my skin because first of all, I'm very oily skin, so if I don't have anything, my face gets oily during the day, and also I am an acne sufferer. So if I feel like I'm out there and nothing is working against my acne, I feel like it can get dangerous, you know what I mean? So that's mostly what I'm going to show you today, like how I prep my skin in order to go out. Also, I do wear my clothes, like my going out clothes afterwards, so I'm just using my Spirit jersey. I like to use the Spirit jersey like a pajama thing. This one is the cotton jersey, like the cotton candy theme jersey. I'm gonna put a link in the description box below in case you're interested, but I got this one at Epcot. So I'm gonna start with my face. The first thing that I'm going to use is the clindamycin phosphate. Jesus, these names are not easy. So this is it right here. It's mostly a solution. I feel like it just combats bacteria on my skin, but I use it as a toner. It has like a alcohol scent, so it's really strong when you put it on. It really takes a lot to get used to it. It has like a sponge on the top, so I just go ahead, obviously my face is clean, I go ahead and I just roll this solution on my skin, and then I go ahead with my hands and spread it all over. So the next thing I like to use is the Exuviance Age Reverse. This is something I've been using to treat like dark spots and things like that. I'm just gonna take one pump and I'm going to spread it all over my face. I'm gonna look like very shiny, but I feel like if I don't have anything on my skin, it's gonna get worse anyways. So the next thing I'm going to use is the Proactive Pore Targeting Treatment. This actually, I thought it had 5%, but it doesn't. It has 2.5% of benzoyl peroxide. I've used this for a while, years now. I just combine it now with what my dermatologist recommended. He has told me that I could use Epiduo. I'm gonna put a picture right here for you guys to see, but I feel like the deductible is very expensive for my healthcare plan. So I asked him if I was able to use my own. He said yes. I just needed to combine it with another product that I'll show you in a minute. So I take 2 pumps of this. Just 2 pumps is enough, and then I go and spread it all over my face. I do think benzoyl peroxide works a lot better for me than salicylic acid. You gotta be careful with the benzoyl though, because it can bleach your clothes. But once that's set on my skin, I move on with different. This is an adapalene gel. This is a 0.1% and you can buy this over the counter. That's why he recommended it to me and let me use my Proactive, because these two act like Epiduo. So I use different and I just get a tiny piece of it right there and spread it all over my face. Okay, and last but not least, I feel like this is the most important step, is my green tea moisturizer. I also use a Proactive brand. I don't like to use oil-based moisturizers because I feel like it doesn't work well with my skin. This one is more water-based, so my skin like completely absorbs it, makes it hydrated, but also it doesn't leave me greasy. I just use a really tiny bit. This is like as much as I would use, and it really like spreads all over. I'm gonna look like I'm wet, but it will sink in eventually. It's about what I do. I don't do much after that. I just let it sink in. What I did last time, I don't do this all the time, but one time I felt like I was too kind of shiny. If you don't like to be shiny, you could put like a little bit of setting powder on top. Just dust it a little bit. So I go about my day like this. I don't do anything else. Absolutely no makeup. If my lips are a little bit dry, I may use some chapstick, but it's not like a rule for me either. Now, while this thing's in, are you guys watching Fantastic Beasts this weekend? Because Jen and I totally want to watch it. It does come out this weekend and we have plans to watch it. I'm not too sure which day we are going to, but we you just have to. I mean, besides Disney fans, we are Harry Potter fans, and this movie does tie everything up into the Harry Potter movie or the Harry Potter story. And also, I mean, Jude Law. Okay, let's move on. The next thing I did want to ask you guys is, have you watched The Haunting of Hill House? I know I'm always late in trends, but this is a Netflix series and I think it released around October. I did watch it last week. John was at a men's church retreat and he was out for 3 days. I think, yeah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I was off Saturday and Sunday, so I kind of was bored. So I decided to make dinner around Saturday night at 6, and oh my gosh, it is so creepy, but it wasn't too bad. Like, I really enjoyed it. I was binge watching it all night. I watched the whole thing. I think I went to bed like around 4 a.m. I didn't even notice the daylight savings change. Like, I was so into it. So if you guys haven't watched it and you do like kind of paranormal or like creepy stuff, you could watch it. It's really nice. And even if you don't, I mean, it's not too bad. What else did I want to say? Oh, guys, I bought myself a new car. I am scared to death. I mean, I'm very excited that I have a new car because I had a beater car. I had a 1998 Toyota Camry. It was a white one. I bought it cash when I came to the States like 5 years ago, and it's a really reliable car. I really didn't mind. You know, it would take me to work and back and I would have no problems. It really didn't give me any mechanical problem. But you know, I'm growing up and I'm 30 now. I've never bought a brand new car, and John bought himself a new motorcycle last week while he was on the retreat. And I was like, you know what? If you're going to buy yourself a motorcycle, you'd rather buy me a new car too. You know? So it's a 2019 Toyota Camry XSE V6. It's just beautiful. I love it. I am scared about the monthly payments because, girl, it's a little pricey, but you know, we did make the numbers and we were able to afford it. So we just have to cut off a few things. We know we just have to change our lifestyle, go less to Disney, spend less in makeup. I know, and all that jazz. But I'm really glad that I got it, and I'm still getting used to it. I still don't, how do I say this? I try to remain humble on whatever I do, and I don't like to flex that much. So it's been hard on me because I really want to be super way overexcited about the new car, but I don't want to be overly excited that I would annoy people and say, oh, I have a new car, because all I have is a new debt. You know, let's get real. Yes, it's a really nice car, but all I have is a monthly payment for 5.5 years. And I feel like people don't see that. People just see what you flex. I don't know. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from and what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I mean, I want to show it to you guys, but I'm also interested on doing some vlogmas around December. And I know it's really, really hard to vlog, but I kind of want to do this so you can see more of my like day-to-day life, and not only about makeup, you know, because I do love makeup and makeup is an everyday thing for me, but I have so much more to offer. And I feel like vlogging a little bit about my life here in the channel will make you know me better and relate more. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to do my best to do vlogmas. If I ever do, I will show it there. If I don't do it, I'm just gonna show you on another video, and I'll let you know which video I'm gonna show you the new car. But yeah, I think I'm rambling at this point. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't feel greasy anymore. It just feels very nice and smooth. So I guess that's it. I'm going to go and change and go about my day. But guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for sharing this little time with me. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any other questions about my skincare routine, or if you're watching Fantastic Beasts, did you watch The Haunting of Hill House? And what do you think about doing vlogmas? So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!